Hi friends! Miles here at ang episode natin today ay all about flowcharts. A flowchart is a visual representation of a workflow or a process. So visual meaning something that we see or nakikita natin. Now, why is this important and how do you make one? Well, you are in luck because in this episode, I will be sharing some information and some details about how to make a flowchart, especially kung ikaw ay aspiring software engineer. But lingid sa kaalaman ng iba, this is also applicable to other professions. So, pwede din tong pang nasa medical field, pwede pang teachers, or pwede din sa mga accountant at marami pang iba. But I swear that knowing how to make a flowchart will make your life easier. So, watch the whole video. If this video gives you value, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button para ma-push yung content natin. And yun, malapit na yung 1K sub goal natin. So please help me by subscribing. And comment na rin kayo kung meron kayong mga questions or anything related to our topic today. Now without further ado, tara, let's start. When I entered the bootcamp of our company, so na-onboard na ako sa kanila, I really had no experience in coding or anything related to paggawa ng mga flowcharts, pseudocode, so as in zero, blank. Well, we had a minor unit in college, which is, to be honest, nakalimutan ko na. Kaya na-surprise talaga ako nung unang day namin ng class kasi what they made us do is to make a flowchart at mag-pseudocode. We were given papers and pens, so yan, pinadrawing kami, tsaka pinagsulat kami. Well, since wala nga akong kaalam-alam, nagtanong na lang ako sa mga katabi ko tsaka sa instructor namin. Kaya sana this video serves as an FYI, no? Sa mga aspiring na pumasok sa software engineering field na something this basic should not be overlooked kasi kasama to minsan sa mga exams and assessment. So, consider yourself warned. Now, going back to the question, why is flowcharting important? Number one is for documentation. So, meron kang reference na visual to see yung flow ng iyong process. Number two is for troubleshooting. So, dito naman kasi, di ba, potentially makita natin yung mga challenges or mga blockers na nakalagay dun sa process. And number three is for optimization. So, dito naman makikita natin yung whole process tapos magkakaroon tayo ng idea, baka pwedeng i-improve tong process na to. Maybe we can shorten this, maybe we can add some steps, so yung mga ganun. And for those three reasons, kaya naisip kong napaka-important ng flowcharting. Now, how do you make a flowchart? Well, flowcharts are usually composed of different symbols na may nire-represent na element ng process. Yung i-share ko dito are yung most common ones, but if you want a deep dive talaga, yung whole complete list, I'll be sharing a link below, so i-check nyo yan. Tapos, aralin nyo, basahin nyo, para gawin yung reference din. On this part, siguro mag-share na lang ako ng presentation para mas makita nyo yung mga symbols natin. At ang una natin is yung oval or terminal symbol. This usually represents the start or end of a process. So very straightforward lang siya. Dito nagsisimula at dito nagtatapos. Next naman is yung rectangle or process symbol. Well, this usually represents a work or an operation. For example, add X and Y, save, or run validation. So, yun lang yung mga few examples. The next one is the parallelogram or input/output symbol. Yung nire-represent naman nito is information that is entering and leaving the system. An example for input is read X and for output naman is display X. So, yung mga ganun. Ang next naman is yung rhombus or diamond or conditional. Minsan tinatawag din siyang decision symbol. This usually answers a yes or no question. And if magbigay ka ng answer either yes or no, you will be routed to their respective flow. And lastly is yung mga arrows. This usually represents the direction of the flow. So pwedeng one direction, pwedeng bidirectional, yung mga ganun. And now that we have enumerated yung mga most common symbols, let's start making a flowchart para mas maintindihan nyo siya. So dito, siguro mag-define na lang tayo ng simple process na gagawin nating flowchart. Let's say I have a value of A which is equal to 10 and I want to add 5 to it. And pag natapos yung process ko, I want to display the result. end. And that is how to flowchart a very simple process. Now, para sa second example natin, gagawa naman tayo ng isang siguro medium na program na magagamit natin lahat nung symbols na na-discuss natin kanina. I have two numbers, A and B, which is with the value of 100 and 25 respectively. I need to subtract A and B until 25 na lang yung mag-remain. So, positive 25. And then, magde-display ako ng aking result. Yung final value ba is positive 25 na. So, obviously, no, kasi we only have 75. So, what we can do is loop it ulit sa process until makuha niya yung 25. So, magiging 75 minus 25, so that's 50. Nasatisfy ba? Hindi pa rin. And babalik ulit siya, then magiging 50 minus 25. So, this time, masasatisfy na yung condition natin. And then, tsaka siya magtutuloy sa ating end process. So, ganun tayo mag-flowcharting. And you can go from simple to medium to very complex. So, madami kayong makikita sa internet niyan. Minsan, malilito pa kayo with the number of symbols and the types na ginagamit. Pero again, you only need to use the essential ones. By the way, if you want to practice, you can use kung anong meron ka. So, if you have MS Office, you can use PowerPoint, Word, and meron ding mga other tools, no? So, ito, ilalagay ko sila dito. I-check nyo na lang mga suggestions. Tapos, ayun, practice lang kayo ng practice. And that is where I will end this video. So, hopefully, may natutunan kaya, no? At it gave you value in any way or some sort. I'm actually planning to make another video for pseudocode naman para at least may continuity yung contents natin. If you have any questions, inquiries, you can always comment on the comment section or message me on my social media accounts, especially Instagram. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.